Alright, so let's talk today about variables on both sides of the equation. So I have the equation 5n plus 4 equals 2n plus 13. And so what I have to do is get all the n's on one side of the equation and all the integers on the other side. So I need to first consider my variables, the n's. So I can subtract 5, and if I do that, 2 minus 5 is going to give me a negative number. Whereas if I subtract 2 from 5, I'm going to get a positive number. So I'm going to subtract the 2n from both sides to keep my n's positive. It's not wrong to go negative, it's just, in my opinion, a little bit easier if you keep your variables positive. So I got 3n on this side, left over, plus 4 equals 13. Now I get rid of my integer on the side with the n, so the opposite of adding 4 is subtracting 4. So I get 3n equals 13 minus 4 is 9. Now just finish solving, one-step equation, divide by 3, and n equals 3. So I can check this by putting it back into my original equation. So 5 times 3 plus 4 equals 2 times 3 plus 13. So follow my order of operation. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 4 equals 2 times 3 is 6, plus 13. 15 plus 14 is 19, and 6 plus 13 is also 19. So I know I did that one correct. Alright, so I got another equation here. 6x minus 12 equals 2x plus 16. So again, start with your variables. I can either do 6 minus 2 or 2 minus 6. Think about which one's going to give me positive. 2 minus 6 would give me a negative. 6 minus 2 is going to give me a positive. So I'm going to subtract the 2x from both sides. 6 minus 2 is 4, so I end up with 4x minus 12 equals 16. Opposite of minus 12 is adding 12. So I end up with 4x equals 28. Last step, divide by 4 on both sides. So x equals 7. Go ahead and check my work. So 6 times 7 minus 12 equals 2 times 7 plus 16. So 6 times 7 is 42 minus 12 equals 2 times 7 is 14 plus 16. 42 minus 12 gives me 30, and 14 plus 16 also gives me 30. So I got a true statement, so that one is solved correctly. Alright, let's do one more example, and this one involves the distributive property. So I have 3 times x minus 4 equals 5 parentheses x plus 2. So first step, distribute the 3 to the x and the 4, and distribute the 5 to the x and the 2. So 3 times x is 3x, minus 3 times 4 is 12, equals 5 times x is 5x, plus 5 times 2, which is 10. So now I got 3x minus 12 equals 5x plus 10. So first consider my variables. I can do 3 minus 5 or 5 minus 3. The one that's going to give me a positive is subtracting the 3. So 5 minus 3 is 2x. So I got negative 12 equals 2x plus 10. So now I'm going to subtract the 10 from both sides. So negative 12 minus 10 is going to give me negative 22 equals 2x. Then divide by 2. And x equals negative 11. So I can check that by putting it back into my original equation. So I got 3 times negative 11 minus 4 equals 5 times negative 11 plus 2. So start with my parentheses. Negative 11 minus 4 is going to be negative 15 times 3 equals 5 times negative 11 plus 2 is going to be negative 9. So 3 times negative 15 is going to be negative 45. And 5 times negative 9 is going to be negative 45. So that's a true statement. So I know I solved that correctly.